Hi, it's Rina. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna do messages from the Fae realm. I already filmed all 3 piles, and Fae energy is really intense. It can get really intense. Some people mistake it for just love and light, fairy energy, but these beings they're really aware of everything that is happening in the world. I feel like these beings are very connected, can be very connected to us, and they see the darkness, and they can help pour some light on it, shed some light on it. But anyway, you can listen. There was also a collective message from the Fae realm, so if you feel called to that, you can listen to that. And I apologize for the sound in collective message. My computer couldn't recognize the microphone. It was a bit of a technical issue there, but other than that, you may pick your pile. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz. Pile number 2 with green aventurine. And pile number 3 with lepidolite. So you may pick your pile or piles, or also listen to collective message if you want to, and see you timestamps. Hi, and welcome to this collective message from the Fae realm. So let's begin. I'm gonna see the cards right away and just channel everything that is coming through for us. Message is about self-love, is about loving and accepting yourself for who you are, is about finding beauty in who you are right now and how much you have been through, acknowledging that your life is sacred, that you yourself, you are sacred, that you are a temple of light, that your path is worth it, has been meaningful, it has been serving its purpose. You have been learning exactly what you needed to be learning, and it's like I feel like your ancestors and like nature as well, they are watching you. They are watching what you're doing in life. They are checking up on you, and they are they are like, you have done the best that you could, so give yourself a pat on the back. Remember to treat your body as a temple. Remember to give yourself that care that you need, that tenderness that you need, that the way that you honor yourself, the way that you honor your body, give it to your body. Remember to connect back with yourself. No matter where you are in life, remember to like meditate, to even just in the evening, to like light a candle and just sit with yourself in silence for 5 minutes. That would be a good practice for you to connect back and feel better. Yeah, it says meditate and contemplate and seek beauty. And it's like seek beauty in every day, seek beauty in normal things, find beauty in everyday life, find beauty of the place where you are at right now, find beauty in what you have right now, in the moment. Be in the moment, be present. I mean, look into the future, but really be here and now. And what does here and now offering you? What here and now wants you to be doing? And seek beauty. Make yourself look good, you know, the way that you want to look. And keep going. And just keep going. It says life has a lot to offer. It's like sometimes we don't see it. A lot of the times we don't see it because the rhythm of life is crazy, especially if you live like in the city, with all those crazy energies around and crazy tempos, and the way everything, like the progress, is rapidly increasing, which is, I mean, it's good, but it's not good to be in that energy for a long time. It's crazy. It's not good for your mind, body, soul, spirit balance. This like energy balance that we need. And it's saying be calm, be still as much as you can. This is your answer. This is your healing as well, because you can heal yourself just by being in this state. This state is incredibly powerful, especially if you deal with a lot of chaos, if you deal with a lot of turmoil day to day, if you're like, or if you're crazy sensitive and you even just get out of the house and it's a lot. It's a lot. And it's saying meditate and contemplate. Contemplate regarding how your life can be more, how can you be more present, how can you be more grounded, how can you be more healthy in this crazy world. How can you be more in meditative state, and how can you give yourself that chance to get into this state, into this frequency every day. I was thinking about that Fey realm was calling. I don't know. It was just I was seeing Fey, and I was like, not everywhere, not like I was seeing them everywhere, but I kind of felt that there is something that these spirits want to tell to us, and that there is something that we need to acknowledge. And this is really precious. They just want us to live a good life, you know, Because if we're in this chaotic, like, it's not saying to disregard all the progress that is happening in the world. It's just saying it's inevitable anyway. It's like you can't stop it. It's more and more. It's you know, it's very rapid, and it has always been this way. So what you can do is you can get back in your zone, connect back with who you are, step back, do a step back from everyone around once in a while. To get into that inner state when you're like, I feel good. I feel good. I have remembered who I am. I have remembered why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And I can safely say 100% that I am in a good mental state, that I can go about my life from a very healthy point, not from a chaotic, ungrounded mess that we can be. So yeah, that's the message, and I'm gonna get into the piles right now. So hi, group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you've picked this rose quartz. It's a very funny camera which doesn't focus. Okay. So let's see what is the message from the Fae realm to you right now. I'm sorry about the audio in the collective message. My computer doesn't recognize my microphone. And yeah. So let's see, group number 1. There is this strong message about, you know, following your passion and following your joy and following what you love to do in life. I feel like Fae really want you to let love be your beacon. Because I feel like in your case, this love will bring you success. What you love to do will bring you success. It will create some sort of miracle in your world. I feel like you gotta be very consistent in what you do, no matter what it is talking about. It's like making consistent steps, but pouring your heart into it, but pouring your soul into it. Yeah, I feel like something about being very consistent with yourself, being very kind with yourself. That was the overall theme of collective message as well. But not being afraid to dream, not being afraid to dream big, not being afraid to look at the stars and cultivate creating a vision, creating a clear vision in your head regarding what you want to achieve and moving towards it with your heart, because you're very supported in what you do. You're very supported. You have all the support that you need. So it's saying keep going, and it's saying you are successful. You're already successful because you are guided by your heart and you know what it is you want to do. Because vision, you know, vision and thought is very powerful. And it's like Don't be afraid to create. Don't be afraid to be seen with what you do. Yeah, it's saying your hard work is paying off. So whatever you're giving your all into, it's blooming, it's happening for you. Keep going. You're on the right track. Don't lose hope. Don't lose, if you don't see results, don't lose it. Let it, love be your beacon. Remember why you began to do it in the first place, and remember to connect back with your truth. Don't be swayed by other people's expectations or other people's timings. Where should you be right now? What you should be doing right now? Other people's advice to you, which is not really relevant to who you are. Remember to come back to your truth. And I'm hearing work hard. Oh, work smart, not hard. And don't be afraid to show your true nature in this situation, whether it's talking about work or anything else. Show different sides of you as well. Don't be afraid to show different sides of you. Don't be afraid, don't feel like you don't want to look weird, or it's like what you have to offer or what you have to say is too out there, is too like, it's unconventional, it doesn't fit in anywhere. It's saying express it. This is your special gift. This is your time to express it. If not right now, then when? And if not you, then who? You have these gifts, have these visions for a reason. You have those goals, you have those dreams and aspirations for a reason. They're meant to be real. So don't be afraid to shoot to the stars and go for it, because this is your only life, you know? As this body, as this person, as this identification, this is your only chance. Yes, you will return many more times again, but this is your chance. Take charge, be the boss that you're meant to be. Whatever it is you want, even if it's like a lot of different things. If it's a lot of different things, then I think what's important is to prioritize and focus your energy into one or two of them, or like merging together one or two of them. But your hard work is paying off. It's not in vain. Sometimes it requires patience. And if you are like on the verge of dropping, of quitting, or of beginning to doubt yourself and your abilities, this is the patient test, and universe is checking on right now whether you can go through this test or not, whether you can arrive to the finish line or not. So can you pass this test? Can you still hold your ground and be convicted in yourself? Yeah, because I feel like really the victory is coming to you. The victory is coming. You're supposed to be successful. You're supposed to be successful in whatever shape or form it looks to you. visibility or whatever it is, there are 2 sixes here. A 6 of wands, no, 6 of pentacles, yeah, but anyway, it's a victory card. And the lovers. And also this is 6, 42. So where can you find harmony? Where can you come to inner agreement regarding what you have to do? Regarding what it is you have to be doing right now. How can you come in terms with yourself? Where can you find common ground with your own soul? I feel like what your heart and soul is calling you to do and your like ego is saying right now. Yeah, because there may have been some inner challenges that you were going through, where one part of you is saying, you know, because of certain circumstances, you just couldn't just go for it. You couldn't just pour all of your energy into what you wanted. But it's saying, let's find the balance, let's find common ground. Let's return back to your truth. And if you would allow love to be your beacon, what would you do? If you would allow yourself to take a step back and get lost in this forest, what would you do if you weren't afraid? This is the question. Bro, I said 6 of wands and I didn't see it, and it's like there were 3 sixes and the 6 of wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is victory, man. You're supposed to be successful in what you do. You're supposed to have all of your dreams actualize and manifest. You're supposed to be this self-sufficient person, this amazing person who has achieved what they wanted. What you have written down in your diary, it's supposed to come true. And in this process, you're supposed to, again, you're supposed to follow your heart, and your heart will guide you to victory. Your heart will guide you. You're supposed to enjoy yourself in this process. It's like you're supposed to be inspired by what you do. You're supposed to love what you do. You're supposed to allow love to be your beacon. And the fortune is on your side. You're lucky. Just believe in yourself. Follow what you're being called to do. Follow what excites you. What is the best case scenario? Believe that it's possible, because your belief is very powerful. What you believe in manifests. It's the law. If you don't believe in yourself, it's not gonna manifest. Let's see a few more messages. It's a very blessed energy. I don't know how to translate it to you. You're blessed, man. Just know that you're blessed. It's unreal how much blessed, how much supported you are, how much lucky you are. Just follow your heart. It will pay off. Your hard work is paying off. Don't quit. Winners don't quit. Quitters don't win. So it's like, relax. It's gonna be fine. Relax. Give yourself self-care as well, and allow yourself to rest. Don't be always on work mode. When was the last time you were actually resting without feeling guilty about it? It's saying purge and cleanse. What can you purge and cleanse from your subconscious that doesn't serve you? Where can you dip into that jacuzzi and just allow it to wash over your everything that doesn't serve you? Maybe talk to your water. Say something like, this water is clearing all of the negative beliefs I have regarding myself. This water is washing away all of my insecurities. This water makes me feel alive. This water revitalizes me. This water is healing me. This water protects me. This water brings me luck. Something like that. Say it, and then, for example, say it in the shower, or say it in the lake, or say it when you drink your water. It's very powerful. So I feel like that's it. Yeah, believe in yourself, believe in your heart of gold. Your heart brings in miracles. So thank you so much for being here. I hope this is helpful. You may like, share, subscribe, and if you want a personal reading, it's available on my website. So thank you and bye. Hi, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you've picked the Green Aventurine. So let's see. What do you need to hear? What is the message from the Fae realm to you? The first thing that I heard was, you're worth it. I feel like right now is the time when you're very connected with your intuition, you're very connected with your inner knowing, you're very connected with your inner truth, with your... It's like you're one step in one realm, another step in this realm, but it's a very good feeling. It's like you know where you're headed. It's like number 2 is here, so this is like High Priestess energy, when you know exactly what is happening in your life, what is the circumstances, what are they bringing you, what you should be doing. I feel like you're very clear-headed right now. I feel like right now, trust your intuition. And similar message to pile number 1. You're worth it. You're worth some sort of best case scenario to happen. So it's like, believe in the fairy tale. Where can you let go a little bit of rational mind and allow more intuition to shine through, because it's very powerful right now. Your intuition is on point. Your inner knowing guides, shows you the way right now. Don't let pride get in your way. Something about don't let your ego get in the way as much as you can. Be in alignment with your ego, but don't let this ego dictate. Allow your intuition to guide you right now, because it's very on point right now. And maybe you have seen any dreams regarding your life or your situation. trust the feeling that you get from those dreams. What do you think they were meaning for you? Why have they appeared in the dream? Or why did you see certain thing in your dream? Why did you wake up with a certain feeling? Trust these little things. Trust it all, because it shows you the truth. Don't let pride get in your way. Feel like be humble as well. Don't feel like you're better than anybody else. Be humble. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy that a little bit of fight between soul and ego, but it's like we have to allow it to be the ally, allow it to be the best friend. How can you turn your ego into your best friend, not to make it your enemy, but to make it your best friend? How can you make your ego work for you? How can you make your ego work for your soul? It's like, be an employer of your ego, guide your ego with your soul, guide your character, it's like this is a game and you're guiding your character to success. How can your soul be in charge? How can your intuition be in charge right now? How can you? It's like your ego is very powerful character. Your ego is very like, it's like has this cool sword and everything and attitude, but how can you guide this part of you to victory and not let it be on rampage? It's like, don't let your ego lose control. Don't allow yourself to be in resonance with your ego. Don't let it. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I'm getting, you may want to do some things that really don't serve you at this time. You may be prone to be like, hey, fuck it, I'm just gonna go and do what I'm used to be doing. I'm just gonna go and return to my old habits, return to my old routine, old way of being, and do it my own way. It's kind of this energy of my way or the highway. But your intuition is telling you something completely different, and it's like maybe you prone to shut it down right now, but it's like, listen to your gut, because this will, especially if you combine it with yourself, it's like you gotta combine these two and find a common ground, but allow this intuition to take charge of you. Don't be prideful, don't be like, I don't know, this is like an energy of where you want to, for example, you want to achieve, you want to like, I need a certain amount of money by this time to do this and this and this, but maybe you don't even need half of these things. Maybe your intuition is telling you something completely different. And it's like, it will not bring you the fulfillment you're looking for deep inside. This intuition is guiding you to your ultimate fulfillment. Because this will be, if you would just follow your ego in this situation, this will be very surface level gratification. And after that, there may be even regrets regarding what you have done. After that, they may be like, oh, like I needed to, actually I didn't need to spend this money, I needed to invest it in something different or set it aside, or like I actually needed to travel. I didn't need to buy that bag. I didn't need to, like, you know, something more shallow, ego-based versus more exactly in resonance with who you are, what you need. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, I feel like this is a version of you that has aligned their ego with their soul, and it's like you can create amazing things and amazing experiences from that state, where you can balance your soul, where you have a very clear head and knowing about your purpose, about your mission, about what your soul wants to learn and achieve at this time, and you integrate that deep knowledge with your ego, with your human part, with your normal self, with your normal needs, on surface needs. Like you want to, for example, you want to act, you want to be an actress or an actor, and it's like maybe your ego is telling you, we gotta do thousands projects to get noticed, to get to be seen. We have to be like a slave to the system to find some sort of project that is actually worth it. Like maybe you want to be filming, like be starred in Netflix show, and you're like, I gotta work like an ass to get there. But your more integrated version knows a better plan. Your more intuitive version that is led by the intuition. It's like the intuition is the steering wheel, and it's funny, and your ego needs everything that you want to do as a human. They are aligned. They are like captain. This is the captain of a ship, and this is a co-captain. It kind of follows the captain's orders. But when it follows the captain's orders, it also has its own, it's like its own organism. It has its own ways of doing things, and it has its own visions regarding. Your ego has, you as a human, you have your own vision of how you want your life to be, but your intuition knows how to do it in the way where it's very healthy and where it's very aligned with your truth, where you can combine the two, so that's the path of your highest achievement, of your highest, where you achieve your fullest potential. This is you who is integrated. You know what the hell you're doing, and you know how to get from point A to point B, and you know what has to be done, and you're very wise, but having a lot of fun. And having amazing ideas, and those ideas are much better than just what your ego is telling you right now, maybe. Those ideas are like profound. They're like, they will make you shake from within. Those ideas are like, I'm gonna make it. They really, no matter how high this mountain may be, you wanna go for it, because it just feels so right to your soul, to your heart, and to your human self as well, to your experience as this person. it makes sense to go for this thing. It's like it's aligned. This is very yeah, it's like this green aventuring is also talking about, I think it talks about grounding and being like calm and rational. But I feel like when you ground, you connect back to your intuition. So don't be greedy, don't be like, this has to be fast, or it's like I'm shit if it's not fast, or it's like I have to be in a relationship by this age, otherwise I'm a loser. Don't be like that. It's not the case, definitely. And like you're meant to be this knight of, yeah, you're meant to be this Knight of Pentacles, who is very unapologetic, who is very driven. But this Knight of Pentacles is knowing they're connected with their intuition. They're very connected. They know what the fuck they're doing. It's not just surface level confidence that this knight exudes. It's one step at a time, confident and connected with their heart and soul, and knowing each step is like very calculated. This is your most integrated version. You're super powerful, and you're supposed to create the vision the way that it's connected with your soul. Create your vision that excites you, that is not like just a rash move, that is very ungrounded move. Yeah. You're supposed to do some clearing, I feel like. Be like a little bit ruthless and cut off everything that is not aligned with your truth and where you really want to go in life, how you really want to be seen in life. Yeah, it says, I like this card, it says I don't know, it literally says express your soul. Literally everything I was talking about. And focus on your greatness. And find what you love and let it kill you. Find what you love and go dive. And express yourself just the way that your true self wants to be seen. Just the way that your most balanced and integrated self wants to be seen. And don't think about it too hard. You like just get in that flow state. Get in that zone. You'll be fine. You have so much to offer. You have so much about you. So much greatness. Focus on it and let it kill you. I hope that makes sense. It's like, yeah, you see, you're supposed to be this very empowered person. It says slaying. Holding ground, keep holding your vision, being 1000% sure in yourself, having that confidence that is never shaken, that is can't be shaken by anything, because your soul is the fucking captain. Your soul, it's powerful, it's limitless. this incredible power. It's the universe itself. You're part of the universe. And as a part of the universe, your soul is limitless. So this person is connected with their soul, with their truth, their slaying, because of how powerful they feel. And they feel powerful because they know exactly who they are. They're empowered. See, you're meant to be this empowered queen. You're not meant to feel like shit or like a person who is easily swayed by others or by society or by whatever is, you know, some other person's projection or your own deepest insecurities. Also work on your insecurities, because your insecurities are very they're just like, they hold you back. They are teaching you something. They're absolutely needed, but you can work through them. You have the power to work through them. And you're meant to be really excited in life. You're meant to be very happy, either in a relationship or either in what you do, being very passionate about what you do, being like, what does this day has to offer to me? How can I expand today? How can I be excited about life today? How can I bring this excitement into what I do, into my career? I love it. Express your soul and hold your ground. Be empowered. Be this king that you... It says, hands off of my toots. I love it. So be this very sassy girl boss energy, because that's who you're meant to be. And this sassy energy is exactly who you are as a soul. It's your soul integrated with your human self. Because your soul wants you to have fun. Your soul wants you to be happy. Your soul wants you to be unapologetic. Your soul wants you to play, wants you to be connected with your inner child, no matter what your age is. So yeah, this is some intense Fae energy. Fae, I feel like, really came through, especially in this one. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful. See you next time, and if you want a personal reading, it's always available. And thank you so much, and bye. Group number 3, welcome to your reading. So you picked this crystal, and I forgot its name, but it's a very intense crystal that helps you with transitionary phases in life. Like, it helps you integrate new spiritual knowledge that you're receiving into your being, into the way you do things. So let's see what's the message for you from the Fae realm. What do you need to know? Anything that needs to come through? Rest assured that you're always at the right place at the right time. That you're there where you're needed the most. You're there where you're supposed to be. So really feel that. Really rest assured that you're exactly where you need to be. And know that your intuition is going to guide you to the right place, to the right people, to the right community, to the right endeavor. when it's time. Like your soul is very wise, so it always knows what to do. So it's saying, remember to connect with your soul. How connected are you to your soul in everyday life, in day to day? This is what's being asked here. Where can you clear your energy? Where can you invite more of clear headspace into your life? Because it's like, also appreciate the beauty, appreciate you shifting with the seasons, appreciate you becoming older and wiser as a very beautiful process. Take it for what it is, and also remember how far you have already, all the places you've already been at, and find beauty in that. Find beauty in your journey. It's saying, look at the bigger picture. It's interesting. Look at the bigger picture. Rest assured you're already doing what you're supposed to be doing. Rest assured you're already shifting at the right time. You're riding a perfect wave. You're riding a perfect flow. You're in harmony. You're exactly who you are and who you need to be. And you're becoming exactly who you need to be becoming. So something about that. Even if you're like a late bloomer, you're never late. It's your own timing, it's your own pace, and it's correct. As long as it feels right, don't be pushed by, don't be tricked by society, don't be tricked by something that isn't aligning with you. Don't be tricked by anything except for that feeling deep inside that tells you that it's all good. Everything is perfect. Align with that Ten of Cups. Align with that peaceful and happy state. Align with that joy. And that way, when you are aligned with that frequency, it's accelerating. It's like it's manifesting more and more of that energy into your life. Your life becomes this Ten of Cups state, from which it's like you create even more cups, even more than 10, like 100. Look at the bigger picture. There is a divine plan for everything. There is a divine plan, divine plan for you, your own fortune that you're supposed to be grabbing yourself. There is a plan for that. Don't doubt the higher intelligence. Don't doubt the force. Don't doubt yourself. Flow, continue flowing. You're doing everything right. And take a look at all of those experiences that have shaped you, and rejoice. It's like the energy of looking looking through like old photo albums, or just appreciating everything, that all the good things, all the bad things, appreciating it and being grateful for your life in general. And look like life, don't be know that life is a mystery. Know that you can find your new clear endeavor anytime. You can find something fresh for yourself anytime. And like, you've already experienced so much, and be excited for the new to come, because there will be so many new things that will excite you, that will light the passion from within that you don't even see yourself doing right now. You don't even know what you're going to be doing in a few years. So be excited. You don't know where you're going to be in the next year, and you don't know that for sure. So be excited for the good changes, the good and positive changes. And I'm hearing, be weird, be quirky, be your eccentric self, be your true self, and enjoy expressing that. How much joy can you feel just by being yourself? Isn't it awesome? So why not express your true nature to the world? And whatever the hell, whatever happens. You've done all that you wanted to do. Like, you did your own thing. And that's enough. And it's like luck. Like, I'm seeing clovers there, and you're lucky. Know that you're lucky. Know that you're always where you're needed to be. And that luck is never gonna disappear. No one will snatch it from you. You are the one who has attained that luck, and who has the right for that luck, because of your soul, because of how much good you have done in this life and in previous lives. That's why you have the right to be this lucky. It's not just a windfall, it's not like you're being favored without a reason. You're lucky because you are a blessing to everyone who comes in contact with you. Yeah, and with this 10 of Wands, I'm getting, don't try to take the world on your shoulders. Don't try to carry the burden, the load by yourself, because you're not supposed to be in this 10 of Wands state. That is heavy. It's unreal. You're still a human. You cannot change the whole planet in one day, especially, you can't really, I don't know, you have to be really a superhuman to fix all the world issues very fast. So be okay with the flow, be okay with the process. Do small steps every day, and don't be triggered by what you see. Don't be triggered by a lot of things that you don't like and don't want. Don't be triggered by, because it puts you in this 10 of Wands state, which you're not supposed to be in. You're supposed to be vibing and flowing and enjoying things while working on creating a new world, sort of. You're supposed to be enjoying yourself, because this is the high frequency, and this 10 of Wands, and in this state you still work, you still do the steps, you're still carrying some wands that you are able to carry at the moment, but 10 of Wands is unreal to carry. So don't strain yourself too much, because you have so many gifts, and that's awesome. Even like you can carry those like I'm hearing you're a bad bitch and you can carry those wands if you want to, but you don't have to. You really don't have to. You're not alone in this world. You're not alone. You're not like, there are many people that are awakening right now, and just know that. And know that even if the fire has taken away the forest still can grow. You're riding a perfect wave. You're on time. You don't have to rush. Take it as in very chill mode. Take it slow. Don't burn yourself out. Don't wear yourself out. Have fun. Enjoy. It's your purpose to enjoy things. It's your purpose to have fun. You don't have to always be very rigid. Like, for example, I know this is for sure my pile as well, because I try to be as sustainable as I can, and I'm really not. Like, I try to do as much as I can, and I know I can do more, but I'm not the type of person to live off of grid like for a long time. I'm not the type. I need my comfort. I need my bath. And and not just that, it's like don't be too hard on yourself is what I'm getting. I'm getting that this group is very perfectionistic, and it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, because you're supposed to be this fun and a ride or die kind of person. You're supposed to be nice, like making change in the world, and making change in the world while having fun. Not just being sad about the world, because it doesn't help, not you, not anybody, when you're sad. Like what we need, they're saying what we need is a fully empowered version of you who is unbothered, who is a bad bitch, who is like riding a perfect wave and being their best version and knowing their worth. Like, you gotta know your worth, you gotta know who is your people, who is not. You gotta know where to invest your energy and not being a rigid person. And I'm hearing in my head, a little party never hurt nobody. So you also don't have to be working all the time. Allow yourself to relax, recharge. As long as you're on your mission, as long as have an awareness of it, you're gonna return to it. Because I'm getting that you're a very reliable person, and person who is always doing what they're supposed to and always answering the call. Yeah, so have fun. Have fun. It's amazing that you know exactly who you are. It's amazing that you know what you stand for and what you don't stand for. But the work needs to be done in a slow way, this is saying, so that you're riding a perfect wave, you're on time, you don't need to do it by tomorrow. And like, don't burn out as well. I feel like there is maybe career goal that you may have, and it's unreal to do it in one day. It says get up and fight, girl, but this fight should be, I'm getting, in a very in a nice space. It's not supposed to burn or wear you out in any way, mentally or emotionally, because this is counterproductive. What is productive is you being a queen, you know. So I don't know, I want to say one more message. I think there is one more. Look at the bigger picture, man. It's like how much you've already accomplished again. And yeah, how much you've already accomplished, and that you are a freaking King of Pentacles. And you're gonna do exactly what needs to be done. Because you have a perfect vision and a perfect understanding of where the energy should be poured into. And know that you are always on it. So allow yourself to have party, allow to go to a party, allow yourself to have fun. Yeah, literally every group got this card. Every group got this card. Pure, relax, relax. In this world, what we gotta do, we gotta be relaxed as much as we can, because this is powerful. To be in a relaxed state, it doesn't mean that you're unbothered in a way that you're like, I don't care about anything around me and I'm not conscious whatsoever. It's in a way that you allow yourself to not be overwhelmed by the world, by so many things, by your position, by your life, by whatever your purpose, whatever makes you feel ungrounded and like, oh my God, something has to be done. Whatever it is, relax. You're on it. Do the grounded steps. And you're not alone. Like, there are other people as well doing the same thing that you're doing. So I hope that this has made sense. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful in any way. I think that Fae is they're really interesting energy to work with. So I hope these messages have found you well. And thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely day and bye.